You may be tired of Lizzo dressing like a nympho, but you have to remember that she's a thick bitch. She needs tempo. Let's discuss. So back in middle school when I was fat as fuck, I was depressed, distraught, and just completely down on my luck, y'all. Being overweight is one of the most challenging things that you could face. Losing weight is like a very intense uphill battle. The beauty about me is that I can speak on a lot of different topics and have a lot of viewpoints because I'm a well-rounded individual. And back in middle school, I was a round individual. So I know what it's like to be fat and the immense pressure that you feel on from society, from people at school, and even people at home. It's just intense. You feel like it's just you in this world. You feel like you are the scum of the earth when you're overweight, especially as a kid, when you don't really have your confidence set in motion. Being fat and being treated the way you are, being bullied, all that, it may develop thick skin for some, but for most people, they tend to cave in and get depressed and feel just completely defeated. I was there before. I was there, really honestly, you guys, I'm just now slowly starting to get out of my depression. I mean, it's still there, but out of all the years of damage, it's done a number on me. And being fat was a huge part of that. So I sympathize with Lizzo because Lizzo is in an industry where, let's keep it real, image is everything. Everybody's body conscious, everybody's image conscious. And I sympathize with Lizzo because even though she portrays she's super confident, deep down inside, she still feels like that little fat girl that was bullied back in school, or probably even back in college, throughout her whole entire life. Because the bullying doesn't stop when you get out of grade school. I was bullied in college as well, and maybe she went through that. Who knows? But Lizzo in this industry, she has to put on a face that she is just ultra confident individual, especially with the new body positivity movement that's going on. Now with me, I go 50-50 with the body positivity movement. I'm happy that everybody is embracing being fat, overweight, not having that perfect figure. But at the same time, when the health side comes into things, it's promoting obesity and it's promoting people doing whatever they want. Do me, do you, boo, live life, live free. And it's kind of, like I said, it's a gift and a curse. Being overweight is not that great, but at the same time, it's great to be confident in the skin that you're in, because not everybody can lose weight, y'all. Some people were meant to be overweight, some people were meant to be fat. Sometimes, especially due to certain health circumstances, losing weight is just not, it's not an achievement for a lot of people. It's hard to achieve. Like I said, God made people the way they were. Some people were meant to be fat, some people just need to go ahead and get in the gym. It is what it is. Now, how I feel about Lizzo personally, Lizzo, I think she's a very talented individual. She's a singer-rapper, sing-rapper, she does both. It is what it is, but they classify her as a rapper. But Lizzo is immensely talented, but she is another Lil Nas X type, to where they have to do any and everything, any type of antic in order for them to promote their music. And in my personal opinion, all the antics kind of drive me away from your music. I heard Lil Nas X's album is good, and I still have not even bothered to listen to it. And only for research purposes, I listened to Lizzo's song with Cardi B called Rumors yesterday just for this video, and it was just okay to me. But she faced a lot of backlash in that video for, I guess, her bending over in a sheer jumpsuit, twerking, showing ass, all that. And you could argue with the fact that everybody's showing ass these days. Everybody's bucket naked. Everybody is showing that Becky and that Beaver in order for them to get over in the industry. And I'm getting tired of it across the board. But with Lizzo, it's almost like a gimmick for her. Now, in my opinion, the problem with Lizzo is that she posts these scantily clad outfits, in the guise of body positivity, but really she's doing it as almost like a gimmick, almost like an antic. Now, you could say that, okay, she's promoting her body, she's showing that she's comfortable in the skin that she's in. But when she faced those rumors, when she faced backlash for that song Rumors, that music video, you could tell like her feelings were really, really hurt to a point where social media was on her side, the people at Facebook were on her side, and they banned any negative talk on Facebook and Instagram about Lizzo. Like, you can't talk bad about her without getting your comment deleted or without facing like repercussions and getting your page potentially taken down. But my problem with her is like, are you comfortable in your fatness, or are you using your fatness as just a gimmick? Like, my thing with her is, it's like, girl, like, it's like she's promoting like a false sense of confidence. Like, she's not as confident as she would put on. And to her credit, a lot of these celebrities are not as confident as they would lead on as well. But it's like she wears these terrible outfits in order for her to get attention, and when she gets the attention that she wants, like, it's too much for her and she can't handle it, and she either lashes back out at people or she crawls into a corner and cries. Like, I just want to talk about the recent situation with her. Like, she went to Cardi B's birthday party, and, you know, it was like a whole entire dance hall theme. You know, in dance hall, everybody's wearing like a scantily clad outfit. People are wearing like basically like bikinis, basically like bathing suits and leggings. Like, that's what the attire is at dance hall. Like, it's hot, everybody's shaking ass, twerking, all that. But, you know, everybody at that party, for the most part, was scantily clad. But the problem with Lizzo is that all she did was throw on a sheer, like, sarong dress and a thong. And that was it. There was no type of, like, you know, bra. Like, it was just, everything was exposed. Like, nothing was put together. Her hair and makeup was done really nice, but everything else was just, like, I hate to even say this, but it looked sloppy. It looked sloppy as hell. Now, like I've said, Lizzo has dressed scantily clad before and it has looked good. But when she put on this outfit to this party, like, she knew she was going to get attention for this. Like, she knew that people were going to have some, like, comments about it. And it's kind of gotten to a point where it's like, I dare you to say something about my fatness. Like, I dare you to speak bad about me, or you're gonna get canceled, basically. Like, it's like she's daring people to talk bad about her. And it's like when she gets the attention that she wants, she can't handle it. Like, she can't handle it at all. And my thing with Lizzo is, like, you need to get back to the music. You need to get back to the music. Like, all Lizzo is really known about now is these gimmicks and these antics and social media backlash. Like, nobody is checking for her music now because of it. Make the shit about the music, Lizzo. Like, she put out one album and that's about it. Like, I know she has another album coming out, but this is not the attention that she needs to get. Like, this is going to divert people away from her music. Like, nobody is checking for her music right now. Like, everybody is kind of just like fed up with her because she does this shit on purpose, but yet when she gets the attention that she wants, she can't handle it and she gets mad at us. Like, it's like, girl, you put this out there, like, we're going to judge. And now I understand we should let people do what they want and show up as they are, but we got to keep it real. In society, everybody talks about everybody. Like, everybody's going to have an opinion. Like, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, and I just wish for her that she would just get back to the music. Like, whatever, all this backlash you get, maybe she does this so she can get material for her music. Who knows? Like, maybe she has like a lot of creative blocks, and for her to get emotion put into her music, she seeks that emotion from people talking bad about her and bullying her. And that's how she probably feeds into her creativity, like her getting bullied. Like, even though, like, now in her life, she's making all this money, this is probably like the best she ever felt, and she doesn't know how to connect to her older self that was bullied and treated like shit. So she searches for people to bully her so she can channel those older emotions of her being that depressed fat girl and pour it into her music. Who knows? Maybe that's her creative process, but I don't know. But all I know is, girl, what you're doing is you're driving people away from the creativity and you, like, driving people towards judging you. Do you want to be judged for your looks or do you want to be judged for your music? Like, you pick the side, girl. But those are my views on Lizzo. Like, I just hope she gets it together. Like, you are the one big girl in the industry really doing the damn thing. when really we could beef up other big women like Amber Riley. Like Amber Riley definitely deserves her time to shine in music. Like the girl's voice is amazing. But yeah, Lizzo, make it about the music, not about the antics. Like you're getting what you are putting out there, what you're looking for, and it's about to backfire on you pretty soon. But those are my views, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna come at you guys with some more content.